Oh, so fabulous.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel once again. It's your girl Dumebi. If this is your first time coming across my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you do subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for coming once again. How are you guys doing? Welcome back. So my usual disclaimer, please, this video is strictly for educational purposes. Do not go searching out anybody that I talk about in this video. Don't send them any form of hate comments, threats, or violence. This channel does not support any of that. So a palm-colored man, a ginger, a redhead, someone told me ginger was a slur. I didn't know that. So a redhead palm-colored man made a video directed to our black men. In my dialect, as an Igbo woman, we say our odogus. Odogu is how you refer to like a man, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So he made a video referring to our black men, calling them to be heroes. You know, let's listen to what he had to say.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you. Okay, and I know it's unfair after everything this country's done to you to ask you to save it, but I think you're the only people who can. All this stuff going on with Izzy and Palestine, well, someone's got to stop them, and anybody that says something, anytime you get a white guy or even a Jewish Jew speaking out about it, they hit them with the racist label, anti-Semitic, stuff like that. Black guys, you can do it. Dude, white people, they're not gonna jump on the "you're racist" train to black guys. And even if they do, I mean, come on, you can rubber glue that shit, okay? And I'm not saying we need black guys to come at it like Kanye, but we just need you to speak the fucking truth, okay? That we're allowing this to happen. We're enabling the people that are most known for an extreme act of organized evil happening to them. You know, in World War II, those people are doing that to another group of people. All right, and if anyone in this country could speak out about a great evil that everyone is just allowing, just sitting by and denying, it's you. Okay, you guys are the experts on this. You can speak on this without any guilt, without being silenced. All right, because in America, you guys have the most powerful voice. Okay, you built this country. Okay, everyone knows it. All right, and granted, you did it mostly against your will, but you fucking did it. Okay, and then you broke the chains of the oppressors. Okay, and we need you guys to take that expertise and show this country that it's being evil again. Okay, that is being just as evil as before, but because it's out of sight, out of mind, we pretend that it's not. Okay, and we need you. I really believe that only you could do it, but because America is racist. Okay, it is, and if you're the one speaking against it, it's going to be conflicted. Okay, but because we need you to weaponize white guilt against these fucking monsters. And I think you could do it. I know it's unfair. Okay, this country, it is yours. You built it and they took it from you. But guys, you've got to be our moral compass, or we're not going to have one. We're going to go completely off the rails on some white devil, fucking World War II, Third Reich type shit if you guys don't start showing out real loud.
I don't even know how this guy came up with this thing, all the things he said, like how he justifies it in his head, how black people are meant to be the moral compass of America, how black people are meant to keep palm-colored people in check. Since when do black people have that much power to dictate what happens in America? Talking about y'all need to weaponize white guilt. And I stated that he's a redhead because I stated that for a reason, because you guys know it wasn't long ago black people were claiming redheads as black people, right? So he's really chummy with black people. Like a lot of his posts, I dare say like 90% of his posts are about the black community. You know, black people are in his comments, that they seem to really like him. So I think that was what made him comfortable enough to come and say this. And when he said it, I don't think he got the reception he was expecting, because people came out and like, sir, are you crazy? Do you know the people you're talking about? Like, at this point, black people want to rest. They don't even want to be doing anything, any work. He's making reference to how black people have fought in the past, but he's not remembering, he's not acknowledging the blood, sweat, and tears, the lives that were lost, and how we are still fighting even for some of those things till this very day. And he's talking about better a black man than a white person or a Jewish person, because if a white man speaks up, they'll say he's racist, or if a Jewish person comes out, they will mention anti-Semitism. But you not mention the dangers if you were a black person. You make it sound like if a black person should come out and start fighting the injustices in America, there are no possible repercussions. But in my opinion, the repercussions on a black person, on black people generally, would even be more deadly than if you were to be a Jewish person or a white person. So you're not even acknowledging the danger that you're telling black people to put themselves into. He got a lot of backlash, and he came back and made another video.
I guess I should clarify about my request for black men yesterday. My intention was never to put boots on the ground or put black men in harm's way. I believe that what the black community lacks in political power, they make up for with influence, right? So if more black men would have been fussing about this or shaming white guys into being complicit in this, then more white people would in turn begin talking about it. And all of these people talking about it would then make the government change its course, right? Like, my intention wasn't to scapegoat black men. I didn't realize that that's a possible thing that people would think I was trying to do. My objective was for black men to use their voice, their very powerful voice, their very influential voice, to make white guys be better than they're being. And I guess in hindsight, I should have been more clear about that. I was not trying to militarize black men into a thing. No, like, I just wanted you guys to talk about things that are good and things that are bad. And then maybe white people would do what white people do and appropriate it.
Let's just play people's responses to him, okay?
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you.
Superhero Vince, this you? I finally found your video because I saw a lot of people responding to your video, but I guess they didn't have the intestinal fortitude to tag you in that video. I'm not built like that. I will be tagging you in this video because that's what you do when you stand on business. So I'm going to listen to your video and I'm going to address each point you raise. Let's get to it.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you. Okay? And I know it's unfair after everything this country's done to you to ask you to save it, but I think you're the only people who can.
Vince, first things first. What makes you think that black revolutionaries like myself are seeking to save America? Yeah, by your own words, you talk about how America has treated us unfairly. Yes, America has never treated us like first class, second class, or even third class citizens. It has always treated us as an opportunity to further its own interests at our expense. So that's the first part of this response. Because I remember when the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. told Harry Belafonte that he felt like he had integrated his people into a burning house. And Harry Belafonte asked him, well, what should we do now? And Dr. King, in my opinion, made one of his biggest tactical errors of his life when he said, we should become firefighters. No, we should have become campers with some sticks, some s'mores, and watched it burn. And then built something that worked equitably for everyone in the aftermath. Now, you had a little more to talk about. Keep going.
Black guys, you can do it. Dude, white guys, white people, they're not gonna jump on the "you're racist" train to black guys. And even if they do, I mean, come on, you can rubber glue that shit, okay? I'm not saying we need black guys to come at it like Kanye, but
I'm out of popsicles. Anyway, the most insulting part of that is that opening. Come on, black guys, you can do it. Like, we need a prep talk. Or, this is some kind of rallying black guys. Understand, black revolutionaries understand the flaw in your appeal, because your appeal seeks to motivate us to save America that you are used to in that image. And then you go on to tell us that. But my question to you is that we are going to dismantle this system. Are you prepared to assist? Or you're just advocating for saving the America you know? Because those are not mutually inclusive goals. And what are you willing to do to help us dismantle a system that doesn't work for minorities and marginalized groups of people? What are you willing to put on the line? Because you're telling us to basically step up to the plate, even though some of us have been the plate. And you're not telling us what you're willing to do differently from those who have looked like you and came before you that called themselves progressive or white liberals that always got what they wanted and told us to be patient when it came to what we wanted. And now that those of us who are true black revolutionaries are telling you all, we're not working to save your system. We're working to dismantle it and build something that works equitably for everyone. You're still talking about saving America.
We're allowing this to happen. We're enabling the people that are most known for an extreme act of organized evil happening to them. In World War II, those people are doing that to another group of people. All right. And if anyone in this country could speak out about a great evil that everyone is just allowing, just sitting by and denying, it's you. Okay? You guys are the experts on this. You can speak on this without any guilt, without being silenced. All right? Because in America, you guys have the most powerful voice.
You mean like the expertise we paid for on a balcony in Memphis, Tennessee on April 4th, 1968? Like this? Or what about December 4th, 1969 in Chicago, when the Chicago police silenced the chairman of the board in his own apartment? Or what about when Medgar Evers was silenced in his driveway on June the 12th, 1963 by the Grand Wizard of the Mississippi chapter of the Triple K? Vince, I could go on all day about the silencing of black voices at the hands of this system you asked us to save. So no, black revolutionaries are not working to save America. We are saving to deconstruct America as you know it and build something that works equitably for all of us. Now, I asked you, what are you willing to do to make sure the things that have happened in the past, to those so powerful voices you speak of, do not happen in the future? You have the day you deserve.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs
Massa now needs us to help a Massa out? Oh, Lord, I never thought the Massa would ever need Sambo. Because the Massa has told me and mine that we ain't even like they kind. I reckon that Massa wants us to help him crack that whip again. We ain't doing it, Massa. Massa, we got our freedom. We done found our freedom. You made this house, Massa. Now you gotta live in your house. I's be too stupid to help you, Massa. Me's don't got the degrees to help you, Massa. Massa, remember you told me we weren't human, Massa? So how can I help a human, Massa, if I'm not human myself? Nah, Massa got it. Massa got it. Massa do big things on Massa own. Massa, you enslaved an entire generation and then took land from people and unalived them with the blankets of death. Master's smart enough to do by himself. Sambo don't sit back. Sambo can sit back and watch. Because Master got it. Sambo tired. Sambo dealt with too much of Master shit.
Hey family, I want you to listen and watch this request this white man is making for our black men. And we'll talk about it.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you. Okay? And I know it's unfair after everything this country's done to you to ask you to save it, but I think you're the only people who can.
Stop right there. First of all, no, you're not going to put the lives of our precious black men on the line. You yourself just admitted that this country, black men, is ass to kiss. And so now you're going to ask, you have the audacity and the caucasity to request that our black men get out here and what? Solve the Trump problem that racist white folk created in the first place? No, they will not.
All this stuff going on with Izzy and Palestine, well, someone's got to stop them.
So now on top of solving the problems here in America, now you want our black men to solve geopolitical problems happening in Israel and Palestine? Oh, so now you want our black men to put on superhero capes and fix everything when I thought our black men were just lazy and shiftless and ain't worth a dime. Because isn't that what you've been perpetuating and telling us about our black men for decades now, for centuries? And now they got to what? Solve the political crisis in Israel? Wow.
And anybody that says something, anytime you get a white guy or even a Jewish dude speaking out about it, they hit them with the racist label, anti-Semitic, stuff like that. Black guys, you can do it. Dude, white guys, white people, they're not gonna jump on the you're racist train to black guys. And even if they do, I mean, come on, you can rubber glue that shit, okay? And I'm not saying we need black guys to come at it like Kanye, but we just need you to speak the fucking truth.
So I'll speak the truth. It is not the responsibility of our black men to go out here and fix the problems of white America. That has been the problem since the beginning of time. You white folk want our black men to fix your problems when it's convenient for you. Yeah, when it's convenient, if it's making you money on the football field, if it's making you money in basketball, if it's making you money in the music industry, if it's making you money anywhere, you want them to be there for you and to help you and to rescue you. But when a black man stands up in front of the United States of America and says that he is the president, he's all kind of nigga, his wife is a monkey, his kids are getting death threats, and it's a major disrespect. And not one time did I hear you call on black people then, black men then, to say stand up for your president. So no. Black men, fall back, stand down. You created this problem, white man. Now you solve it.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We fought wars for this country, trying to help it. All we've done is try to help this country. And what do we get in return? I'll tell you what we got. We got redlined. And when we asked to just vote, be able to sit at the same lunch counter as you, piss in the same water as you, we were killed. Just for asking simple things like that. We didn't want to be ahead of you. We just wanted to be equal. But you expect us now to help. When have you ever listened to black men?
Good question.
Never. So no, you got it. A lot of us are trying to leave anyway.
Black men, I think we need you. I think America needs you.
And this show ain't gonna be us, my friend. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all ain't paid us our reparations yet, so nah, we gonna sit this fight out. We gonna let you ginger boys and you brunettes and everybody else, we gonna let y'all have that one, man. Yeah, it's y'all time to shine, man. You know what I'm saying? We shine during the civil rights movement. So we gonna let y'all have this fight.
I think America needs you.
So you started off requesting free labor from black men to clean up the mess that your people keep making. But then it gets so much better, because then you make a video to clarify, basically saying that what black men lack in political power, they make up in influence. And if only black men had spoken up more, white people would have listened. I'm going to start there. Before this November 5th, 2024 hostile takeover, this white nationalist takeover, black men and black women were screaming to the top of their lungs. So any of you that chose not to hear it, it was very much deliberate. It was willful. Furthermore, it's the audacity to fix your mouth, to even allow the words to part your lips, requesting free labor from black men to clean up the mess that your people continue to make. It's very much giving we couldn't reach black women, so let's try the black men. As a black woman who is very much boots to the ground in her community, I do feel in a small way that I can speak on behalf of my beloved black men when I say no. But as I do not speak for or over my black men, please tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Or do you agree that the answer is no?
It's very much given, you know, like that other video that I made back then. Whenever you're lost in public, look for what? A big black man. That was a white woman telling her little child and filming it on camera, that whenever they got lost in public, they should look for a big black man to save them and to get them back home. What is the reason these palm color people feel black people are just there for their service, to save them, to make them feel comfortable, to somehow service them in one way or the other? What is the reason, even to our own detriment? Because you can't tell me that you're telling black people in this present political climate in America to go out there and try to weaponize white guilt and fight and do all of these things without acknowledging that they will be putting themselves and the whole community, their families, at risk. It doesn't matter to you the possible repercussions that could come out of that. All you need is just, we need you to save us. Even though our people are the ones creating this mess, please save us. And need I mention, black people haven't gotten reparations for the 400 years of slavery. So now you want them to go back again and do free labor that we sure as hell know that they are not going to get compensated for. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Let's just have a conversation. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.